wow, that's a big one. Oh, these guys are gonna be happy, man. Actually, I think
I had no idea you had fish that big in there.
I know. Watch your fingers, dude. Careful, what are you doing? Watch this. Get another chomp. Oh, this is awesome. Now look in here. Oh, she got scared. Dude, you gotta be careful. These snapping turtles don't play around. Matt still hasn't learned his lesson. Oh God, she's watched the whole thing. Marge, come on, Marge. Marge, let go. Let go. She will not let go. But he's just not in the mood. He's not in the mood. How funny is that? His eyes are closed. Yeah, well, what this one is on this side. She likes her privacy, so I'll go ahead and leave this one right here, and she eats them all the time. Go on. Oh, he loves it. He loves his fish, this little guy. And just like the alligators, he's got to keep that head up, and he's going to arrange that fish head first, and then he's going to swallow it. But I think Lucifer's doing awesome, man. All right, you know what I love? I love coming to my backyard pond, and going grocery shopping for the Cayman. Today, we're gonna feed these fish off to the Cayman. And we're also gonna see our girl Marge, and you won't believe where Marge wound up. We've got what looks like a tilapia there, and yeah, then a chunky tilapia. Very interesting. All right, I'm gonna throw a couple more times. We're gonna get some more fish, and then we're gonna go hang out at Cayman Creek, which we haven't been over in a little while. Cool.
Wow.
Wow, that's a big one. Oh, these guys are gonna be happy, man. Actually, I think
I had no idea you had fish that big in there.
I know, it's nuts, these tilapia. I have some, I think the gators are gonna be happy, to be honest.
Huge, man.
Yeah, that's a big fish. All right, we're gonna I am gonna euthanize them before I feed them off. So just, I don't wanna make them suffer more than they have to being fed out live, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. But let's see if I can catch any smaller size fish for Lucifer.
Have you ever accidentally caught a turtle this way?
I have. I actually have. It's pretty easy to get a turtle in this situation. Let that sink, 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 and then snatch. I give it a good yank. I don't think we got any. You can feel when you get fish in these things, which is kind of cool. I think one more shot should do it. This way. I don't think so. It's real funny. Some days I can throw the casting it in and I get like hundreds of fish. Other days it's just not, I'm not as lucky. And for whatever reason, they just aren't biting today. So we might call it after this next catch, or cast rather, and just see what we get. All right. Let's go ahead and take care of these fish and get on over to Cayman Creek. All right, guys, we got some fish. Let's see if Louie came on out. He was in his cave earlier, but here's some funny stuff. Here's the real reason we're in here. Come here, Marge. There she is. Now, what is Marge doing in this side of the enclosure? Well, it turns out, guys, maybe Marge didn't want to live with those big Cayman anymore because she climbed over the middle divider, and now she's living on the small Cayman's side. Watch your fingers, dude. We're gonna have to give Marge some food. Check this out. I'm gonna go get some food for food. Marge, here's what's funny with Marge. Hey, Margie girl. Come here, baby. Whoa, look out, Marge. Get in there. Yeah, she actually gets it right out of the butt. Careful, what are you doing? Oh my God, you're brave, Matt. She wants to load that mouth up with more. She's gonna go in and swallow it, and then she's gonna come back. I love her. What a cute turtle, huh? So watch, she'll swallow that stuff, and then we'll go ahead and bring her back to get some more buffet blend. But it's so funny. I had a snapping turtle named Clyde, and he would eat the same way. He would actually chomp it right from out of the jar, which I think is the funniest thing. Here, let's get her back over here. Come on, Marge. Come on, Marge. I love this turtle. So Marge,
This is the one that almost got eaten, right?
yeah, well, she didn't get eaten, but she got her head grabbed by the male Cayman, the smooth front Cayman, and tossed. But here we go. Actually, it was the female Cayman that got it. Oh, come on, Marge. Come on, Marge. Come on, Marge. Oh, guys, look. There's a little Salvanai Mexican musk turtle coming up behind Marge. Look at this. I'll try and reach in and grab her in a minute. Come on, Marge. Oh, that's a good girl. Come on. Come on. You got to work for it. And Marge is going to get much, much larger than this.
How long her neck is.
Isn't it incredible? And that's why, if you guys remember the gator snapper video from a few weeks back, you can't grab her here because she can nail you. Here, let's get some food there. There she goes. Look at this. Look, get more if you want. Get some more. Is that enough for you? Come on. She is so cool. Watch this. Get another chomp. Oh, this is awesome. Now look in here. Oh, she got scared. Dude, you gotta be careful. These snapping turtles don't play around. Matt still hasn't learned his lesson. Look at that, chomping right through it. Keep getting some more. You're my little queenie, right?
Look at how full that mouth is.
Oh yeah. Oh God, she's watched the whole thing. Marge, come on, Marge. Marge, let go. Let go. She will not let go. She won't let go. Oh, there you go. Now look, here comes the Amazon spotted turtle. Now she's gonna swallow. Now the funny thing is a lot of aquatic turtles, not all of them, but a lot of them, can't swallow unless they go in the water, which is kind of funny. Slider turtles and cooters cannot swallow until they're in the water. So that's interesting to me. Of course, semi-aquatic turtles, or rather like box turtles and so on, can eat in and out of the water. Is she gonna come up here again?
Is that Marge
nuts?
again?
That's Marge again, man.
Oh my God.
The funny thing is, I think the Cayman is actually in the cave. Lucifer's in the cave, and to be honest, I fed Lucifer yesterday, and yeah, Lucifer ate a couple of chicks, but Marge, I really wanted to show you guys what was going on with her, and so I think what's going to happen is we're going to wind up feeding that food to either the other Caymans if they decide they want to eat, or to the gators, who I know are always hungry. But I really just want to show you Cayman Creek, so check it out. Let's get on up here. I'm going to throw some of the food in here because we've got all these awesome South American cichlids, like the convict cichlids, and we've got the blue acara. They're all in here. They're doing well. Just reproducing like crazy. So there's a lot of fish in here, which is nice. And then if we go over here, Lucifer's in his cave. And I know for sure I'm not going to be able to get Lucifer out of that cave. He's down in here. He was kind of, oh, I think there's his jaw. I don't know. Now, when I felt around with the hook earlier, he was in the cave, but that was a few hours back. So I thought maybe he'd come out, but he's definitely a no-show. Remember, the Cayman are mostly active at night, but for the sake of this video, it was really about showing you what Marge did. Now look at this wall that I built. How the heck did Marge get over it? And the only thing I can think of is on this side here. She might have been able to kind of wedge herself up the side and then plop through here somehow. Because I don't know how she did it, but she now lives over here. She seems very happy, and she's behind you right now. Look at this. She's sneaking up. This turtle is too much fun. Come here. Come here, look. You know you like your flukers. Come on. Let's see if she can climb up this. Let's see. I mean, if she climbed that fence, this rock should be no problem. Come on. Is she going to look for the path of least resistance? I don't know. I think she's confused by you, Matt, to be honest. I love that turtle. Let's give her some food and make it easy for her. There you go, kid. Have at it. Yeah, she's like, no, I'd rather just like stick my head in the whole jar and get like a big mouthful of pellets. That Marge. All right, let's go on the other side. Is that awesome, guys, or what? The male smooth front just hanging out in his little nook underneath that log. And we've got the yellow spotted Amazon turtle that lives over here. Oops, sorry, guy, I didn't mean to get it on his face there. But we've also got Marge's buddy over here. I haven't come up with a name for this guy, but he's another snapping turtle. And these guys have been happy in here. And you'll notice that things are really starting to grow, which is awesome. This time next year, I predict this will look like a total jungle, which is what I wanted. Cayman Creek is supposed to replicate a creek in Central or South America where Cayman live. And the dwarf Cayman, the smooth fronts, and the dwarf specifically are jungle dwellers. They live in pools. They don't actually live in large water bodies. So what we've built with the friends at Aquascape is really a good representation of what these animals need. They don't need large water bodies, just need little pools. And that's what we gave them. So right now, I'm going to attempt, I don't really think what's been happening is these guys are a little shy. So we got some fish. He looks like he's just enjoying relaxing. I'm going to go ahead and offer him a fish and see what happens. But I don't think we're going to get any real action from him today. But the female, she always eats. He eats, this guy. As you can see, he's nice and fat. Yeah, he's just relaxing. But he's just not in the mood. He's not in the mood. How funny is that?
His eyes are closed.
Yeah, well, what this one is on this side, but this one is not. Nope, not in the mood. My gosh, that's so funny. You know what I say, right? Kids and animals, dude. I'll repeat it all the time. Hard to work with. But anyway, don't you worry. we've got another Cayman we can try to feed. In fact, what I'll most likely do is offer her this smaller one that we got. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave it for her. She likes to eat in privacy. Come on down here. She likes her privacy. So I'll go ahead and leave this one right here. And she eats them all the time. Come on, girl.
She's sleeping with her head like that?
No, she's not sleeping. She's just chilling. I'm gonna toss it right there. She'll sniff that out and she'll eat it. What a bummer. Do you guys want to see alligators? Yes, you do. Let's go see the gators. I know for a fact they'll be very happy. Well, when all else fails, I know two crocodilians who love to eat. And that, of course, is Snaggletooth and Lady Dale. Now, what we're gonna do is get on up here and I'm gonna call them over, okay? Come on, Snaggletooth. Come on, Dale. Ew, 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 ew. Here they come. Once they see this bucket, they know it is party time. Come on. We're going to get them up. Come on, Snaggy. Come on, boy. Ew, ew. Snaggletooth, come on. Look what I got. Look what I got. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Oh, gosh. This is a problem. Don't do it. Oh, crap. We got a problem, people. Come on. Lady Dale's coming.
Dale's coming in quick.
She's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Get it down there. No, Dale. Oh, shucks. This is turning into the biggest cluster. Come here, Dale. Come here, Dale. Come here, Dale. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. That was graphic. There's the other fish right by this guy. Here. Right here. Right there. Come on, down. No. You are on the fish, Snags. Oh, God, what a big, giant head you got. Don't bring that. No. Oh, it's right under your chin now. It's in the water. Come on. There it is.
He's got it now.
He's got to get it. There.
Yeah. There it is.
All right. Holy smokes. That was almost a...
Dale took off.
Yeah, well, Dale doesn't want anything to do with this guy when he's got food. That's a big boy. Good job. Now she's swallowing over there. Look. Cool. And believe it or not, guys, that's going to be enough food for them for the week. Just one fish is going to be enough to make these guys extremely happy.
Look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
Look at that.
So, Matt, here's the cool thing about alligators. They don't have peristalsis muscles in their throat. What they basically do is there's a flap at the back of their mouth. When they open that, it's like a trap door. The fish literally is falling into her stomach. Then peristalsis starts from the stomach back. So they have to raise their heads up in the air, just like you saw that, in order to swallow. That's why they'll bite off chunks, or they'll twist to make manageable chunks that they can swallow. All crocodilians, they'll all raise their heads up. They can't swallow underwater because once they open that flap, water will pour in. So they don't want that to happen. How cool though, man.
That was far more graphic than anything that we've done with the gators.
There was a
before.
little intestinal explosion there.
Yeah.
But that's that bite force on an alligator. Just massive, 3,000 pounds per square inch of bite force on these animals. So you are literally in a vice. If she gets a hold of part of your body and she does not want to let go, one of two things are going to happen. You're going to lose that part of your body, or you're going with her, or that part of the, well, that's three things. Well, you know what I mean. She's either going to get that part of the body and take it off of you, or you're going with her, and yeah, not good. That's why I like to use the tongs now, because I just want to always kind of present a responsible way of handling these animals. Yeah, we can do it by hand, but you know what? We've seen it all before. I'm trying to do something a little bit different and just show you guys. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look at this
the
rabbit. Look at that.
I wonder
rabbit.
if Snaggletooth will see him.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, he would have absolutely zero chance to catch that rabbit because these guys rely on stealth. They lay hidden and they explode with incredible ferocious speed in order to get their food. And that's the truth with the Cayman, crocodiles. All crocodilians do the same thing. These guys were just spoiled. Awesome stuff. Well, people, we got an update on Cayman Creek. We hung out with Marge, which is always fun. We didn't waste anything because you know what I say, waste not, want not, right? The fish got fed. The fish got fed to crocodilians, and we caught up with some old reptilian friends of ours. So I felt really bad you guys didn't get to see any of the Cayman in action, but look who just came out. So I figured, let's end the video like this. Come on. Oh, he loves it. He loves his fish, this little guy. And just like the alligators, he's got to keep that head up, and he's going to arrange that fish head first, and then he's going to swallow it. But I think Lucifer's doing awesome, man. And it was just one of those situations where I knew he really loves to eat fish, you know? I gave him a little shot, some smaller fish, and he got real excited about it. So beautiful. And just like I was saying, these guys are nocturnal. The sun's going down, and he came out of his cave. Look at that. Those amazing teeth. Remember, these guys are extremely terrestrial for crocodilians, so they'll be able to catch food on land, but it seems like he just loves fish.
Look at those eyes.
Yeah, they're beautiful. And all his teeth are designed to do are to hold prey. They're not designed to chew. So he's just got a good grasp on them, and he's gonna get that, he's just gotta orientate the fish in a proper way for him to swallow it. That's right. That's exactly right, Matt. These guys, what they lack in size, they make up with formidability. They are armored beasts, top and bottom. And that's what actually saved this species from the skin trade. Their belly scale, their belly skin, which is what tanners are looking for. So when you get alligator hide, when you get Nile crocodile hide, you're getting the belly scutes, the belly scales, because there's no osteoderms in the belly, that free floating bone. You notice on top, they've got that bony plate that's covered by their skin. Well, this particular species has incredibly bony bellies because they're terrestrial. So they need the protection all around them instead of just on top. So that makes their skin very difficult to tan. Here, let's back up. He might want to come up on land.
Yeah,
oh, no. He's looking for it. Oh, he dropped it. That's okay. I'll help him out. Let's get it in there. Let's get that head in there. Come on. There we go. Now he's got the head. Oh, man. It's kind of interesting what he's doing. You just like to mangle it, I guess. You're not supposed to play with your food, Lucifer.